So we are more or less ready. So I had different weird plans. All of them weird. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm driving around my Nissan Fairlady. Let's see. Let's go to map to start out. Default tag story missions. Let's see, where is my the summit there? So I need to free drive stunts. Hey there, Rito. This should be kind of not that easy. Not the best turn in the world, but never mind. So I have two ideas. One of them is doing an entire stream with one race that takes 2.5 hours, so that's of course a little near miss 20 cars. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. There were 3. 5. Oh, only 1 because we missed. We hit the other one. So either that or a stream only with the summit. So I'm not sure what would be the best. The summit we would have a lot of different things we could do. Try and get as high a placement as possible. That also tells us at what place in the world we are. Actually, can we... Oh, so this is not actually where we can only do it in one lane. We can do it in every one. Oh. Sadly, we missed that one. Actually, we hit it, but near misses, so we missed the near miss by hitting. Yay! We ranked up. Which means if I go in and say abort, yes. Shouldn't we then have access? Nope, apparently not. Free drive stunts. Near miss 21 cars. Do. Oh, that didn't count. That turn didn't go that well. We only need 6 more cars. Nice. Chicken. Well, I will be the chicken because if I'm hit, I don't miss. For some weird reason. So, but I am thinking about just doing that summit thing. Next, please. Ooh, we should drive in the wrong side of the road, okay. Do. I really hope... What is that? Oh, that's police. Someone is taking out the police, it seems. So yeah, I think we will do this summit, because the one long drive, 2.5 hour drive, could be kind of boring to watch. Where the summit, this is only a qualifier, by the way, but there will be a lot of different things. (106 miles per hour for 16 seconds). That should be possible, even though it's an older car. Near miss 23 cars on the wrong side of the road. Let's go this way. There. Need 20 more. What if we do that? Hey, we got both. Yeah, we should drive in the wrong side. Oh. Never mind. Need 6 more. And there was the crash. Haha, it counted. Only need 1 more. Then we should be ready to do the summit thingies. So the summit could be monster truck or stunt driving or something like that. Yay, we got it. Reward. There, we qualified. Board, yes. And now the qualifier is open. What do you mean it's not Indiana Jones? And what have that card to do with Indiana Jones? Has I missed something? See, I didn't play the other qualifier, that much. But every time you do, you get 5%. As you can see there, 5%. So that's 15%. And those 15% is 15% extra chance to get a car. So let's see what we can actually do. Brand Speed Trap requires Corvette Impala Sport Sedan. I don't have that. We can do monster truck, we can do speed, slalom, precision, crew time attack, drift trial, time attack, drag trial. Let's start with the drag. Hypercar muscle. Use drag spec. Okay, I'm not sure I have the right car for this, but then it will provide us with a car. Play with your own okay, so it's the Ford. Which means I will be provided a car. So that was bad. You duck sign. Indiana Jones theme song. Oh, I kind of do that a lot. It feels like. Next. So you have to drive 3 rounds of this for some reason. So, oh, that was bad. Oh. As I said, that was bad. So we do this and then we retry. It's only the second of the 3 it will retry. But that's kind of okay. That was the one that didn't go that well. I don't think that went better. So it could be an idea to get this car actually for our own collection. That way it would continue to go up in car level until we hit the point where it's max. And therefore we should be able to get better times. Let's see. Still don't think this is going to be a good... No, 15 minutes or something. Yeah, it's a Ford. It's actually the beginning Ford you can choose, and then just as a drag. So it didn't do that good. And as long as I don't have a car that fits, then there's really no reason to continue driving this for now. We will get a monster truck soon. And we did get... So we're 1429th in the world on PC. So that's pretty okay. And we got 3,000 bucks and we got 2,000 event points. So we will get a monster truck next time. Let's just continue this. So the first run was pretty good, but not good enough. And in the world right now, there is 2,353 people that has played, and the qualifier started the 9th. And we are now 2,076. So let's try. I am saving the monster truck for a little later. I like to drive the monster truck. It gives good points, and that's about it. So we can take a Hemi, Lamborghini. You know what? We're taking a Swedish car. I have no idea if that was a good choice, but it's a Swedish car, so. Now we can make fun of the Swedish car makers. That was bad. So it is only 819, so that's still a pretty low car. So we did have 3 different cars to choose from. And drifting is one of the things where people sometimes do get very high scores. So the longer consistent drift I can make, the X3, 4, 5, the higher that goes, the higher the points goes. And the faster they go up, and the faster that go up. So the higher I can make those things, the better we can get it. So you can imagine people that are really good at it, that might actually be able to make one long drift, can get very high score. But this car definitely need something increased. If it's the engine or what it is, I don't know. But we had a very hard time drifting upwards. And it also seems like we have a hard time drifting downwards. Which means it's kind of... I think it's the engine. Oh. We got it times 12. So we did get 10,872 points. That's true, you don't need a... You had a... Yeah, some people are lucky. You had a Volvo S60. I don't think that's in the game. And it's true I don't need a fast car. The reason I think... you know what, let's try with another car. The reason I think a Toyota Trento... Treno? Well, don't know that car. The reason I think it's the motor is because I don't think it could... I don't think it has enough horses. That was the point. Well, let's try with this one. Trueno. I don't think I know that. This is an American muscle, so... You would guess it had enough muscle to pull itself up. So, and this car is almost max. Yeah, I'm sorry to all you car lovers and fanatics and what else you want to be called. People that love cars. This is a nice car. Was a nice car. Then I got my hands on it in a game and now it's... Yeah. Blame Vishous. I actually believe me and Vishous made the same car. To get it to look like a team. And at that point we used a dragon. And I just put another dragon on this one. Okay. This is definitely not going well. I definitely didn't beat the record. So it was going okay on the way up, but not that well on the way down. And the other one, didn't do that well up, but did better down. I really want to finish that monster truck thingy. So, but we have a lot of different things we could do. Them US cars are only good for drag races, in my opinion. Yeah, but we can't really use it for that. So we could take time attack. Play. It want me to use a circuit car. So let's use the fastest car I have. It's a time attack. The question is it drive from point A to point B, or is it drive through ports? I would love it. It was just get from point A to point B fast as possible. And I actually think it is. Finish the time. Yeah. Get from point A to point B as fast as possible. So in this weather, I'm actually not sure this was the best car. And that was definitely not the best thing to do in a time attack. So normally when I try to get a good position, I will drive the same thing over and over and over again and use 5 or 6 hours just in the summit. I don't want to bore you with that, which is the reason we are simply just doing some of these to show it off. And yeah, I know it's an old game, but the Crew 2 is coming out soon. Whoa. Maybe I should look at the map a little. So when we get to that point with the Crew 2, I think I should try this with a car with more handling. I have no idea what it's going to be about, because you're not a gang person anymore. You're actually an upcoming motorsport thingy, and you want to be the best in every kind of motorsport. So there's boats and cars and planes. I believe there's also Formula 1 in the Crew 2, which there's not in this one. I really hope there will be character customization, but I'm not sure. Most car games don't have that, and I think it's really a bad thing, because they want to make this a PvP game where you battle against your friends and random people and stuff like that. Then why don't have character customization? Continue. We are going to take it one more time, but this time I'm going for something else. Mazda RX-8 is okay for drifting. Yes. Okay. So I just missed one message. So I did get this one to drift in silver. That one is bronze. This one is also bronze. But instead of taking the fastest car, I could take that, but we can't get parts for it. That is the Benz. We could try with a bike. Where is my... Oh. Oh, I didn't get the car I wanted. We are going to take one more with this. Then I will go out so we can have a look at it. I wanted to take a car that I think is okay for corners and stuff. It's not that fast, but if I can take the corners better, then we might actually be able to get a better time. So, you never know. Might actually be that we can do this. Not the best time. Oh, we did beat... Oh. Don't know what I was thinking. So we did beat it with 2 seconds at the last checkpoint. We're still with 0.04 seconds, I believe. Or maybe it was 4 seconds. No, because then it would have been too many. 20 seconds or something. Never mind. We are apparently 4 seconds in front of the last time. Oh. I keep forgetting that turn is so sharp. We're still faster than last time. With 1.6 seconds. 1.9. 1.2. 1.6. So it's okay. So I do think we beat the time. I cannot be entirely sure, but at least let's hope we did. And we got a monster truck. Zero point zero point. Oh, no mind. We were 0.937 seconds faster. .848 beast. Okay, let's see if I can get that car I wanted. I didn't think it was that far down. Well, then let's take the 858. Not the car I was looking for, but I couldn't find the car I was looking for. Maybe I don't have the car I was looking for. So after this we are going for a monster truck. Sorry, I'm not good at driving. I just think it's fun. So this car is only 795. Which probably means we will get a slower time. But that doesn't mean much, because we should be able... Ooh, that should help us. The lower level doesn't mean much, because if it's better, then I could always just drive it until we have another max level car. That is kind of the point in this. Yeah, it's a good looking car. Rito, it's red. Of course you think it's a good looking car. Zero 0.3 seconds. And almost a second. 0.7 something. And at this point, 2 point something. So it's simply too low level. To do this faster than the fastest car I have. Even though we did gain the 3 seconds at some point. Oh, never mind. Let's build a red monster truck. Ooh, we get a drag next time. That means we can get the Ford we need. Go fast. Yeah. Well, I have no idea what we need for a monster truck in this. Hypercar muscle. Let me guess, it gives us the Ford. No, Dodge Challenger. Okay, I'm not going to do this, we are going to build a car. Let's build the car it actually suggests. So that is the car I suggest. So I bought that. Let's build one and make it red. Just because we can. Do. There. Extreme. Sad we can't make that. A stingray as a muscle, that could be fun. No, not muscle, monster. That could be fun. Actually, this one, I want that at some point. Right now we should get the one car we don't have. Let's go buy a car. Oh, was it? Yeah, it was this one. Dodge Challenger, right? Or was it the Camaro SS? No mind, we are doing this one. It's one of the beginning cars, so. So I drive into the car shop with my Ferrari and buy a Challenger. Buy it. F1. You, monster truck. I hope it was the right one, at least. Never mind, we're building it. Yep, build it. I hope they have this part in the Crew 2, where you see the car getting built. I think it's one of the most epic things. Visual. Color I don't want to play with. You know what, let's get those red stitching. Front. Never mind. Keep that. Rear bumper. I like that kind of light. Skirts. Carbon fiber match the car. I want the standard. Rear ring. Can we remove that? Yeah. hood. That actually looks kind of cool. What else do we have? Ooh. I think we're going with the Hemi one. There. That's a car. And yeah, Rito, I did say we were going for red. But I have bought most of the red colors. So it's kind of easier to just go to the headquarter and change the color. So let's see. Visual, color. Actually, how does it look with... Metallic, matte, black. And then let's go for chrome red. So what do you think, Rito? Is that too red? Should it be more or less red? Of course I could go for single color. Yeah, it kind of looks mean. Stickers. Do we have any kind of stickers that can be on here? Let's see. I actually don't know how your flag is looking. Flames. Ghost flames. Other flames, weird flames, more flames. Those kind of look weird. Hehe. Flowers. White and blue. I'm pretty sure it's not there. Nope, it's a little like they forgot all the European flags. Or maybe I have forgot to buy flags. Spiderwebs and skulls all over the car. I don't want to ruin the... Give me 2 seconds. That is kind of cool. I think we are going with this one. Thank you. Then I will look if I have it. Award plates. Maine, Massachusetts, Montana, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island. Let's take this. Yeah, red, black, and skulls. But I like the way that the smoke, if you look here, follows the line of the car, which actually make it looks like if you have seen West Coast Customs when they have Rhino in, I believe it's called Rhino, and airbrush things on, where he follows the lines of the car. It actually looks cool. Well, this is our new monster truck. And we are going for the qualifier. Enter. And let's see what we can do. Maybe we can get a good placement with this car. Wolf, you know what Swedish flag looks like? Yeah. Kinda look a little like the Danish one, but just different colors. And the same with the Norwegian one. And the Finnish one. So I know Finland is a part of Nordic countries. I just always forget what color your flag is. That was kind of okay. Point-wise. Why do I never do that? So far we are doing pretty well on points. And that was bad. We should probably try that again. We need to go up there and get the 5,000 point thingy. Yeah, I know there's 2 minutes left. There. Get that. So this is one of my favorite things. Driving monster trucks. Oh, damn it. It gave us a perfect landing. That was kind of nice. Then let's try this over here. I would like to get above 30,000 points. And we should get above 30,000 points about now. $34,000 points. That is also some kind of points. Yeah, so almost all of the Nordic countries have kind of the same flag. Well, Denmark did rule most of the Nordic countries for some time. Not all of them, but Denmark, Norway and Sweden was under Danish rule at some point. And a part of England. Danish Vikings was a little bit over the entire world, more or less. Not that anybody can prove, as far as I know, where the Vikings that entered. Let's retry this. The Vikings that got to America, I'm pretty sure people don't know exactly where they were from. Yeah, the Nordic countries was Vikings. There. Oh. What happens if we go back to the road? Okay, we go back here. Thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Don't go over. Thank you. 5,000 points. Use that. There, 26,000. Oh. Well, it gave us a perfect landing. That's at least something. Yeah. That's right. Let's see, we have taken that one, so let's try and take this one. They do give oh, not that good points when you don't get the thingies. Let's see if we can do that middle thing again. That gave us pretty good points. We cannot do it. We should probably have done that from the beginning. If we can just get up there and get those 1,000 points. Nope. We should have done that in the beginning. The loop wolf. Yeah, we could try to take a loop. But loops don't give that many points. So, one of the things with driving this monster truck is you get 150 experience event points. Ooh, we are number 296 in the world. We try. Okay, let's see if we can do this like we did the first one. I want the middle, because that gave us good points. And if we can get the top twice, and then let's see if we can do a loop as well. Just go there, there, there. There. Not perfect, sadly. But that's kinda okay. So up and take the 5,000 points up here. Ooh. That's okay. Oh, that was too high. Only gave us 6,000. It can give almost 10. So let's see if we can take one of the loops. I do believe it's double loop, so it would be something like 1,000 points there. So you don't get points for the loop except the 1,000 points in the top. And then this one. have less than a minute. Nope. Definitely not taking that one. Next. Where are the next one? There. There. Yeah, 9,000 points. Nice. That was actually a nice amount. Yeah, 100 years also sometime. Oh. I forgot to put that on, didn't I? Well, never mind. We are 233 in the world. Don't think we get to first in the world today. I definitely have to go out and put that one part on. Unless there's more parts. No, it's only one part we forgot to put on. Auto grip. We did need repair. There. Enter. So we are now on silver. Yeah, it was a good run. So if I press B, then you can see here, if I get none, there's this chance to get different things. But we are now at silver, so I can get CC points, which can be used to buy cars without using points. Gold 50-50, and that is 100%. But actually, at bronze, this one gives parts to a car, so that's kind of nice. The booster packs increase the money you get, that's also nice. And the CC points is points you can either get here, or you can win them. You can win them here, or you can buy them for real money. It suggests we make a speed. Let's try that. Definitely not in this car. We are going for a circuit. We should probably go out of not that big of a difference. Let's take this one. So this is one of the cars I won at some point. I feel like it's a good car. So I guess the person we see there in the top is #1 in the world. And she probably didn't make any mistakes. 601st. Should we retry that? Sadly, there was no jumps. So now is the good question. Do we beat our own record? Ah, not. Which means it was a good run, the first one. We're still 601 in the world. So these numbers will probably change. Red Killer, hello. I have the crew. I'm French. Nice. I'm Danish. So let's... that's only gold. That's silver. I hate those two, but we should do them at some point. Oh, no! Let's get the Impala, so we can do the other one. So, let's go to... No, let's go to the headquarters and buy it first. So, Red Killer, you're also looking forward to the crew too? So it should get out in... okay, stop jumping around. It should get out in the beginning of next year. And I'm really looking forward to that game. Let's go over here. We need to buy the Impala. Let's go to the end. I know it's not there, but... I have actually... Oh. I've been thinking about buying... a car I can't see right now. This one at some point, but we need 900,000. It's the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren 722 edition. I think that could be fun to try. Right now we should get the Impala, because we need it for the crew. Impala Sport. There. So we need this, and I believe it was perf we needed as. Oh my god, it's ugly. Buy it. So one of my goals in this bill... Hey Ricky! One of my goals in this game, when I first started out, was actually to try and see if I could get every car in every version to max level. But that will probably take some time. So how many of you have actually seen the TV series Supernatural? Good. I'm pretty sure that's just black. Isn't there the normal one? Nope. That doesn't matter. Black. Rear ring. Of course we should have no rear ring. I have 209 subs. Nice. One more and we hit 210. Funny enough. Ooh. Let's... oh, yeah, that was that. Side mirrors. I don't recall which ones she actually has on. Well, the car in Supernatural is actually this one. How do you look? I don't see the light actually. Oh, there. So that's not the light he has on. These are the lights he has on. front bumper. And I think he has this on, maybe. So I'm not trying to do that, but me and the auto scroll. So let's see what we can actually do. I actually think you can build the right car if you do it as the street version. I feel like this is a nice front for it. That is a nice back. We have flames coming out the side. Kind of look cool. Interior, what should we go for with the interior? Aluminium, carbon, wood. Is there one where everything is red? Red. Everything is red. Everything that can be red is red. And the color we are making in the headquarters. Van Hagen. Just pulling your leg, rabbit. I need that future man. Why no wood? Wood is good. It's an Impala. If I don't remember wrong, wood was one of the luxury thingies you could get in your car. 2 seconds. And I am back. It was just Vishous asking what time we were getting picked up by my sister. We have to help her. Yeah, back in Stone Age, man. Yeah. Tunkartøj 1984. I can see Rito did go through that message, but I did read it. I'm not playing on PlayStation. At the moment, I'm playing on PC. So even if I wanted to, I cannot. Oh, let's give this some sick rims. Not official rims. Not exotic rims. Vintage rims. There. Haha. Not that sick. But it kind of matches the old car look that I was going for. The Flintstones. Well, I was going for a nice old looking car. Oh, already installed. So what I was going for is this. I don't recall what they're called. You know, where you build this sick car and then you make it so it looks stock or standard, or yeah, where it's something else than what it looks like. I don't recall what they're called, but it is something people are doing nowadays. Brand speed trap. Play. We're definitely not going to beat any records in this, because people that have the high records in this one has the car in max, and we just built it, so. But this is actually kind of fun, because people can then see what they want to do with the car. Or not see what they want to do. See what other people with the same car can do. And we didn't even hit 200 miles per hour, which was kind of sad. I do know this track, so I kind of know the best way I have found to do it. Not that that is the same. Oh my god. Come on. That was such a bad drive. Use NOS. My goal is to get everyone up. I hate driving American cars in this game. 210 subs. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't take the turns that well. But I know which way I would do this, because that actually is kind of good, and I want to get over 160 miles on each of them. So it takes the average speed of all 5 ports you run through, and then that is your time. So if I can get over 160 on each of them, I know that my average will be over 160, which means that is kind of good. And actually we have time, so we could drive a little this way. Around this point seems good. This is a gamble. So my average speed right now is 134.4. Nice. Now we just need to let the time run out. Wolf, I need to go. See you later. That's okay, Rito. See you later. And this bring us to... I hope it bring us to gold. Ooh, we also get 150 experience. Not event points. Sorry. 174.1, and we only had 2 over 170. That was kind of good. Continue. I think that we might actually... Ooh, we are under 1,000, and we have only done half the events. So let's see. We might actually invite. I'll see if he is on Discord. Then we might actually also get some co-op today. Do 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 do. Maybe not. I'll jump into his Discord, and then he might actually get on there. And game. said as crewmaster. I have no idea what he's doing. But well, that doesn't matter. Vishous, where are you? Why could I not fast travel to that point? Fast travel. He's also driving his Impala. But he's driving the street version. Remove waypoint. There. So actually, he has made the Sam and Dean car. I have not. But
yes, actually you have.
Not entirely.
Yeah, I've got the wrong hood.
Yeah. But I'm driving the perf version.
Oh, you're driving the perf version.
Yeah. So as far as I know, I don't have the right backlights. Or maybe you don't have them.
I have the right backlights.
Okay, then I don't have. And the same with the exhaust. So I have made a kind of car that some people really like to build nowadays, where they take a car and they make it look kind of stock, and then they just beef up the engine. That's what I tried to do. So what are we driving, and why are we driving it?
To get my bike.
Oh. Nice. Let's drive. I need 8.
Yep.
You're almost max in that car.
Yeah, that's also because this is my the perf version of my car.
Yeah. Apparently I hit 210 subscribers.
Nice. Now this is the car I'm going to drive. Eleanor.
That is max.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get parts. I'm trying to get my bike.
Actually, you are trying to get parts, just some different kind of parts.
Why didn't you make the
what?
17 car?
Why I didn't? Oh, I needed this for the time trial thingy. That was the reason I built it.
Oh.
And it should be perf, and you couldn't make the Sam and Dean car with perf. We have tried before.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Actually, you can't with street either because you have the thing on the end of your car, the spoiler thing.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of that.
Okay, so if you could mix the two, you could, because you can get the right back end and the right hood. While
for all intensive purposes, you built the 17 car.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, but it was not my goal to do it.
Oh well, let's get moving.
Yeah. I like that it said that it recommended street 800 and something when we started.
Yeah.
Ricky says you need some milk.
I need some what?
Milk.
Why the devil do I need milk?
I don't know.
I need apple pie, that's what I need.
Oh, American apple pie. When I at some point get the money to go to America and visit Big Steve, he needs to show me where I can get a good apple pie. There's 3 things I want to try in America. Go to a real diner, eat apple pie, and... oh, it's apparently a joke, the milk thing. And McDonald's. You can't go to America as a Danish person without going to McDonald's. But it has to be a McDonald's where I can order a supersize. I don't freaking care what it costs. I have to see a supersized menu. Especially after seeing the movie Super Size Me or Super Size Dad or what the freak it's called.
It's called Super Size Me.
Yeah. So I simply has to go to America and try to get a supersized menu. But I don't understand the milk joke. Well, maybe it's fun. No, don't get caught, don't get caught. Yeah, get away. Nice. I really
am Dean after all.
Yeah, I really suck at driving American muscle cars in this game. So, but I really decided that I need around 50k Danish before I can go to America. And that's including the flight and a place to stay and money for food and stuff like that. And traveling cost. There's so many things I want to see, and I think for me it will end up being a once in a lifetime thing. Unless I get so big on YouTube that I actually get invited to some of the big game shows like Gamescom and stuff like that, you know.
I need a shield.
There, you got a shield. Ha! Take that, stupid cop. I'll send you on Discord the video. Okay, so it's a video thingy. So when we're done here, Vishous, we might actually have to go check that out.
Do your boobs hang low? Can you swing it to and fro?
Ricky, just remember to put it in links and stuff. That's actually what the channel is called. Vishous, did you see the video I sent you? The new song from...
No.
Okay.
And I'm not going to until I have seen the rest of Game of Thrones, because there's bound to be something in that video I haven't seen in the series yet.
Then listen to the song without seeing the video.
Little hard.
I know that, but I actually think it was a good song. It is Miracle of Sound, so.
Yeah, but you should know better than to send me that kind of stuff.
Well, now I only need 7 parts.
Yeah, me too. You should know better than to send me that kind of stuff when it contains something I haven't seen yet. That's called spoilers.
I don't know what you're talking about. I thought you've given up seeing that series. Nope. Okay. I am so happy. Oh, so happy. Well, it's still in asphalt.
Yeah, but it's in silver.
Yeah, you want to switch to something else?
Yeah, I found platinum crate asphalt 24.
Platinum crate asphalt 24. Offenses. There. That's a silver. That's silver. That's 18. There, 24. Fast travel. Do you know how expensive this car was, by the way?
It wasn't that expensive.
200 and something thousand.
Well,
Hey.
are you ready?
Yeah, I'm all the way down to around a $500,000.
Yeah, I have 85,000.
That's
So don't you complain.
that's 15,000 more than I have over $500,000. That was a weird way to say it. I have around 570. Maybe I should stop driving American Muscle. It's not going that well for me.
Nor for me.
At least you have Eleanor. You can always blame it on Eleanor. It's harder to blame it on Sam and Dean. Because when you blame it on Sam, he just blamed Dean. And Dean then just blamed Sam. And then it's like being in a classroom where everybody points the finger at another child. Stop hitting me, stupid police. I know it's your job, but still, don't do your job. Oh, we got busted. I want to switch to something else than American Muscle. I really can't handle it.
I'm gonna stop and go to bed.
Are you going to stop and go to bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only got caught because I can't focus.
That's okay. I then think I will get my Mercedes up. It's so close to being max. Enrique Mendoza. Hey there. Vishous, by the way, are you still there? I think he left. Well, I wanted to ask him if he knows why I keep singing the freaking song from... I totally forgot what it's called. Indiana Jones. I keep having that in my mind.
Joel, I'm going in.
Maybe we should take 2.5 hour drive.
They always try to run from the chopper.
No, I don't try to run from the chopper. I try to run from the police that can actually hit me.
Roadblocks in place.
Copy that. All units be advised. Roadblocks are in position.
So it's kind of a nice car, this old one. Except for that exhaust in the side. There's always something I don't like with the cars in this game. And this one is the exhaust.
Intercepting the target.
That was such bad driving.
There goes.
So I'm not sure we are going to get that 7 parts for the car today. Might be.
They always try to run from the chopper.
No, I don't try to run from the chopper. I actually don't care about the chopper.
She's slippery. There. Intercept negatory. On our 6. Gotta stop him. Roadblocks are in effect.
Understood. 6 units hold back. Roadblocks are set.
Maybe I should see the Indiana Jones movies again.
Buzzard is maintaining solid visual
It
on
has been
target.
kind of a long time since I did last time.
This is an alert to all points. We have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on sight. That's a 10-4.
Okay, we have kind of a hard turn down here. Nice. And the police crashed. Or at least it looked like it.
We're still on top of this guy.
10-4.
So one day I am going to try and take one of the long drives. And maybe the 2.5 hour one. And then just drive from the beginning to the end. But I want to do that when I have the money to buy a car. Then do the car and then drive in the car. So I'm not sure it will be a good video or a bad video or if it should be a stream, because editing 2.5 hour drive, it can be a kind of weird video with a lot of jump cuts. So it might actually be better to do it in a stream. I'm just kind of not hoping it's going to be too boring. So just this. Maybe if I have something to share with people. Whee! That was bad.
They always try to run from the chopper.
10-4.
No, I'm not trying to run from this stupid chopper. Actually, whoa.
This is an alert to all points. We have a high-speed
Don't ask me what happened, but it happened.
engage on sight.
And you saw it here live.
10-4.
I think it was some kind of bug or something.
Attempting a pit. Attempting takedown. Brace for ram. Buzzard is maintaining solid visual on target.
Acknowledged.
If we get busted due to that,
Intercepting the target.
we are.
Buzzard, this is dispatch. Ground units have it covered.
That was just bad. Let's go back to the crate. I'm just trying to get this car up to max level. Max level is 1497 or something. Weird like that.
This is an alert to all points. We have a high-speed pursuit.
But this actually gives a good idea of what I was talking about.
Roger.
If you... Oh. The driving for 2.5 hours.
Maintain pursuit.
We will have the blue line telling us where to go. And then we should just run for 2.5 hours. That could be kind of boring to watch. At least this we have the police chasing us. we won't even have that in the other one.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch.
We would earn around 200,000,
Units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our
but
jurisdiction.
that's about it.
Assist and await further info. Copy that. Moving fits. I can't get in there. Buzzer is maintaining solid visual on target.
Roger that.
Yeah, I need to use a back on the track thingy. This car really can't get any grip out in the grass.
This is an alert to all points. We have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on sight. Roger.
Yeah. Definitely not the best car to drive in. But it's so close to being max. And with a new game coming out in the beginning of next year, and I want every car in this game to be max, kind of have to take one at a time.
Copy. All units, roadblocks are in place.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
Roger that.
Well, it is going okay for now.
Intercepting the target.
Nope, you're not.
On R6. Gotta stop him. All units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await.
Actually, let's try to take the corner that way.
10-4.
Nice.
Attempting takedown. Roads are sealed, dispatch.
Don't go out in the
All
woods.
units, roadblocks are set.
Nice. Nope. There.
They always try to run from the chopper.
And we actually got some good points from that.
All points, we have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on sight. Copy that.
It could be fun to have a car game where you could get old cars. Not like this one old, but like the one we just passed. Back there. Old family cars.
Dispatch, we're still on top of this guy.
Heard and understood.
But then again, I know nothing about cars, but I really enjoy car shows like Pimp My Ride and stuff like that.
Copy that. All units be advised. Roadblocks
Actually, I like West Coast Customs, the Street Customs show. I think it's called Street Customs, and the new one is called West Coast Customs. No mind.
Entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info. That's a 10-4.
I like those kind of shows.
Brace for full stop.
So I think it was called Top Gear something. I don't care about that program where they show off stock cars and stuff like that. I like the customization part. It's the same in this. Customization is one of the things I like the most in this game. But you need to buy the stock car to do it, and you need to run stuff to get to that point. And we are almost done. Let's see, what's the next? is a silver crate asphalt. That's okay. Lower chance of getting. Okay. Getting the part.
Attempting to disable.
But that's okay. They are normally also a bit shorter, and
This is
we need parts
we have a high-speed pursuit.
to finish this car. So we get a part every time we complete, and then there's a chance that we get either money or get a part for a car we can win.
Moving into ramp. In our rear view, going for takedown.
I'm trying to go backwards.
Buzzer dispatch. Disengage
Weird.
from pursuit. Ground units are in control.
No mind. Continue to run. This time we know we shouldn't go in the middle here.
Heads up, gonna tag him. Joel, I'm going in.
Nice.
All units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction.
Oh my god, I'm wanted.
Wait further info. Heard and understood.
Don't know why. The only thing I did was to take some smuggling things and try to smuggle it. My blue line is gone. There. Thank you.
Here goes.
The police car ramming me apparently repaired my blue line. So the blue line is because I've upgraded the GPS in the game.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
Roger that.
So it is just like looking at a GPS. Okay, in
All units be advised.
most runs there is
Felon entering our jurisdiction.
a way to see what way you should go, but I believe that the blue line is what you get from upgrading.
Roads are sealed, dispatch.
Received. All units, roadblocks are set.
And it should change color if I'm going too fast to take a turn, even though it didn't do it there. That's weird. Never mind. This is more like free driving instead of an actual run. Sharp turn down there.
He's dangerous. Going
Bye. Stupid police.
dispatch. We're still on top of this guy.
10-4.
Then we should go this way.
Alert to all points. We have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on site. Roger that.
Ooh, nice turn. Only 1 mile left.
They always try to run.
1 point something, but
Heard and
close enough.
understood.
Like there. The red line is because we're now driving on a surface that the car is not built for. So yeah, it's using the free drive GPS.
Moving to intercept.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
Acknowledged.
Moving to fifth. Brace for ramp.
And there, we did it.
Dispatch. Ground units have it covered.
50-50, and we got the parts. So we only need 5 more to get the Chevrolet Corvette 2R1. Oh, maybe it was 2RI. I'm not sure. And we are at 1445, so we're pretty close to have a max level car again. Go to the next crate. Platinum grade asphalt 30. Nice. So this is again one of the longer ones, but you are 100% sure to get a car part. So there's a good reason to do them, even though they're longer and harder.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
10-4.
Haha. He didn't hit us.
Brace for full stop.
Nice. So it's not that wide of a car, this one, so I actually think it will be good for this particular run.
Buzzard is maintaining solid visual on target.
But who knows?
Acknowledged.
This is an alert to all points. We have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on sight.
It could be that a wider, maybe an old American muscle car would have been better. And we took the wrong one.
Dispatch, roadblock fixed.
Copy.
Oh,
All units
it did
roadblocks
fix
are
it.
in place.
Nope, it did not fix it.
Attempting to disable.
They always try to run from the chopper.
Roger that.
Nice. And then we should go down here. And then get down there. Nice.
Got a black and white down.
Heard and understood.
So apparently the police is destroying themselves. Because I did not destroy that police car.
Roger that.
Priority 1 alert. All units are to aid pursuit of a felon entering our jurisdiction. Locations on your screens. All cars, we've got a high-speed
Nice.
pursuit entering our area. Move to assist pursuing officers ASAP.
Now we are in a snowy area. Up in the mountains. This is one of the places I would like to go in America.
Could do with another chopper up here.
I would love to see
That's 10-4.
the Rockies or something like that. So coming from a very flat land
Roadblocks
like
advised,
Denmark,
20.
mountains. Back to the road, thank you. Mountains. Yeah, it's just something I don't see, so I would like to see them.
We're running.
And I have been to Norway and Sweden, but it's not the same.
Message received.
Roger. Crazy Danish man is losing
Jurisdiction. Locations
on the roads. It's loose on the... Yeah, exactly. This is what would happen if I got a driver's license and a car in Denmark.
This is air support. Target is
Last time I tried to take a driver's license, it was not because I couldn't do it. It was because they tried to cheat me the one where I should take the driver's license. So I was not even to the driving test the last thing you have to do.
roadblocks are on scene
Oops.
and operational.
I hit a police car.
Roger.
But yeah,
Roadblocks are in operation.
one of my smaller problems is on the highway. I couldn't feel if I was going 100 or 130. So when I drive... Oh, bad. When I'm sitting in the passenger seat, I can feel when things is going fast. But when I'm driving, I have a hard time see when it goes fast. Ooh, bad driving.
This is an alert to all points. We have a
So,
high
but we use kilometers per hour
engage on site.
and not miles per hour. So 130 is actually not as fast for a Danish person than it is if an American drive 130, because they use miles per hour.
Roger that.
In this game I have it at miles per hour.
Attempting a pit.
So I did that when I decided to do videos on it, because yeah, it's easier. Many countries use miles per hour. I think many countries do. At least everybody that is American knows what we are talking about with miles per hour.
Acknowledged.
I'm not sure about
Be advised we have
how many European countries, if any, use miles per hour.
to assist and await further info. Roger that.
Oh, we did it. I have to get better at doing that one turn. But at least I know I can do this.
Joel, I'm going in. Negative impact. Heads up, gonna tag him. Unit down, repeat, unit down.
Heard and understood.
But what I'm really looking forward to is flying in the Crew 2
All points, we have a high-speed pursuit entering our
planes.
jurisdiction. Engage on sight. Heard and understood.
Ooh, and the boats. I also think the boats will be fun.
High-speed pursuit entering our area. Move to assist.
But if I understood anything correctly from the video about the Crew 2 that the developers have released, the flying will be flying through rings and stuff like that.
This is air support. Target is still running, but we have a solid visual.
But they show it as if it's one, the video, as if what they're showing is one race where you switch from boat to car to plane, or boat, plane, car, something like that. Which means it could actually be kind of fun.
Priority 1 alert.
Only Great Britain, I think, maybe some small ones. Yeah.
On your screens. Heard and understood.
Well, Brits are weird. They also drive in the wrong side of the car, road thingy. And the steering wheel is in the wrong side. Everything is weird with those people.
He's forcing our hand here. Intercepting.
So, but again, they could say the same about us. That we are driving in the wrong side of the road, but well, most of the world is driving in the same side. Except for the British.
Going nowhere.
They decided to drive in the other side of the road.
Roadblocks are in place. All cars, we've got a high-speed pursuit entering our area. Move to assist pursuing officers ASAP. We read you. He's on my 6, going for a takedown.
Ooh, it's actually going okay for now. We might actually do this.
We're running low on fuel.
If they stop using
That's 10-4.
that thingy that makes me lose control in the snowy area where I lose control by myself.
Negative effect on that attack. Target is still mobile. Dispatch, priority 1 alert. All units are to aid pursuit of a felon entering our jurisdiction.
Last week it was 50 years since the Swedish changed to right side driving.
Just lost a unit control.
Nice. So what you're trying to tell me is that the Swedish actually drive in the left side at some point? I totally missed that from history class, apparently. Maybe the teacher didn't feel like that was important.
Could do with another chopper up here, Control. We're shutting him down.
Okay, maybe not the best time to use that one.
Copy.
Okay, then we should go there. So we are completing this.
All cars, we've got a high-speed pursuit entering our area. Move to assist pursuing officers ASAP. Air support,
Nice.
disengage and head to the location on your screen.
4 more. And this car is almost at max. Next one. Silver asphalt. Let's just do this. Leave crew because Vishous forgot to do that. And then check this one. I should totally have waited with that.
Intercept is at 1074, Control. Repeat. Priority 1 alert. All units are to aid pursuit of a felon entering our jurisdiction.
Okay, we're definitely failing this one. Nope, we did not. Woo!
He's dangerous. We're moving to intercept.
Thank you, police car, for helping me.
Pursuit is looking good from up here, Control. Message received. Target is just ahead of me, moving to shunt. We're running low on fuel, dispatch. Gonna have to bug out soon. Copy.
Please tell me we get out of the snow at some point.
All cars.
Even though this one is apparently not that long.
Move to assist pursuing officers ASAP. Copy that.
I'm not that happy with driving in the snow, and especially not in a circuit car.
Go for a full stop.
So it's built for tracks. Or circuits.
This is air support. Target is still running, but we have a solid visual. Copy.
So driving in this weather, this road, car is simply not built for it. But it was so close to getting to max level.
Moving to disable the target. He's on my 6, going for a takedown. Pursuit is looking good from up here, Control. We read you. Target is right behind me. I'm ending this.
Nope, you're not.
Intercept is at 1074, Control. Repeat, intercept failed.
Yeah, of course it failed.
Priority 1 alert. All units are to aid pursuit of a felon entering our jurisdiction. Locations on your screens. We copy. Target in sight, going for a pitch. We're running low on fuel, dispatch. Gonna have to bug out soon. That's 10-4. Heads up. We're intercepting.
Oh, wrong button. No mind.
We're shutting him down. Dispatch, we got a unit out of commission.
We are pretty close to being at the end of this.
All cars, we've got a high-speed pursuit entering our area. Move to assist pursuing officers.
I just hope I get the part
Copy that.
on first go.
Keep clear. We're ramming. He's dangerous. Intercept.
Break! Get on the road. Thank you, police.
With another chopper up here, Control. We read you. We got a unit down here. That's 10-4. Dispatch, roadblocks have arrived at our 20. 10-4. All units, roadblocks have been set up. report, return to base immediately.
That was kind of fun. 3 parts more and we get a new car. And this car should be max. Go to next crate. Then we have to find something else to drive in. Let's see. Max. Max. Okay, that is in top speed, 1 lower than the Maserati MC12. I don't want to take the bikes at this point. I cannot use police cars, so I can use a Lamborghini. This one. Or we could go with a Viper. Or maybe Maserati. You know what? I like Maseratis. Let's take the Maserati. One of the reasons I love Maserati is because I love the logo. See, as I said, I don't know anything about cars. Oh yeah, and there was one here in Denmark, close to where I lived when I lived in Copenhagen, that had one in matte black. That was just so nice. Of course, that was a street car, and without all of the weird thingies they put on cars in this game when you make them to anything else than street cars. And sometimes also street cars.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
Heard and understood.
But it was this car. Just as a standard street car. And yeah, matte black. If I should have a car in the future, yeah, if I was rich, I would send it to West Coast, if they still have the one in Berlin, and then ask them if they could line exit black. But besides that, I would love to have a matte black car.
All units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info.
I don't know why, I just love matte black cars.
Heard and understood.
Which actually is... The police has totally destroyed the back end of this car.
Roger that.
Which is one of the reasons that kind of a lot of the cars I have in this game is matte black. Not that it actually looks exactly like it does in real life, but I know there is
Roger that.
some differences between matte blacks. Like this with everything else.
Roads are sealed, dispatch.
Copy. All units roadblock.
But if you go and see on Netflix, at least the Danish one, they have street customs. The West Coast Customs TV series. If you go to see some of the new stuff, you will see they make Justin Bieber's car. That one is matte black. That one looks nice. So they also make an SUV for his dad. And that one is also kind of cool, but the other car is nicer.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch. Better wrap this up quickly.
10-4.
Not that I have any idea what car it is. As I said, I don't know nothing about cars.
Brace for full stop. Roads are sealed, dispatch.
Understood.
All units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info.
So depending on how lucky we are, if that is the right way to say it, we might actually get the new car today.
Brace for ramp.
Nice.
Buzzer is maintaining solid visual on target.
This one actually drives pretty well when it stays on the road. So I like to use circuit cars for this, which is the reason that I have so many circuit cars in Max.
Attempting takedown. This is an alert to all points. We have a high-speed pursuit entering our jurisdiction. Engage on site. Received. Roadblocks are prime, dispatch.
C. All units, roadblocks are set.
There. Less than 1 mile. Turning red up there, so we're probably going into some not asphalts. Never mind. We get it right there.
Buzzard, this is dispatch.
So, we did it.
Have covered.
There, 2 parts more. Crib. Next crate. That is silver. So I actually think if I ever became a big YouTuber with a driver's license, of course, and the money to spend on a car, I think I would go with the Maserati in matte black. I love that car, and living so close to one that have it, of course I've seen it drive, I've heard it drive, and I've actually tried to sit in it and drive. I was not driving, he was driving.
Copy that.
But I did feel like it was such a nice car. And his was stock, except he had repainted it, or what you call it. So it was matte black. Instead of standard, he had bought it in black on black. So black car with black interior.
Acknowledged.
And it was such a nice car. Again, it was one of the cars where you don't really feel how fast you're going.
We have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info.
But in that car it was mostly because it felt like you were going faster than you actually was. For some reason. So I think it's the perfect car for me, because I normally have a hard time figuring out when I'm going too fast. So if I think I'm going too fast when I'm going 80 kilometers per hour, then I think it would be a good car for me. Most of the places where I live you can drive 80, so.
They always try to run from the chopper.
No, I'm not running from the chopper. I don't care about the chopper. Less than 1 mile left.
All units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info.
So I actually got a bit disappointed when I got the new update for this game. The one that introduced so you can drive police and drive these crates. Because you cannot change the car. I would like to have cars that look like it was highway patrol or something like that. FBI cars, stuff like that. You know, change the car. In this, you cannot. Ooh, only need 1 part more. Then of course another part to show what we get next time would not be a bad idea. Bronx. I don't want to drive Bronx, but now we are here. So we're driving this Bronx, and if we're not getting the part, we will probably not continue. We'll probably go to a one with a higher chance of getting the part. Even though for some reason it feels it feels like if you're driving more than 200 miles per hour in the Bronx, the police is not that interested in you. But they are supposed to be the easiest, but with the lowest chance of actually getting the part. And of course the shortest. Again.
Dispatch, we're still on top of this guy.
Roger that.
Hey, stop hitting me. Bad police. And
Back, roadblock
other
set.
people.
Copy. All units, roadblock.
All units be advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. Move to assist and await further info. Heard and understood.
Dispatch, we're still on top of this guy.
There. Nice. Oops.
Buzzer dispatch. Disengage from pursuit. Ground units are in control.
And we just got money. And of course a part for the car. Continue. Go out. What do we have left? So we actually only need Bronx in this area. But I always save Bronx for last. What about that gold? We have not done that gold. Fast travel. Let's do this gold. So in the crew 2, if you do different things, you can find those things on the homepage. You can win up to 18 cars that I think you'll have from the start of the game. So I think I will do a playthrough where we use the standard cars. Might do that for the channel. So videos, no streams. And then to be able to do streams, maybe we will do a stream in the beginning. Did I get in to one with no police? Nice. There's a lot of traffic, but not really any police. We might do a stream first day, so on release, unless I get beta access. And then we might do videos with standard cars. And then I might do streams with some of the bonus cars we got to show those off. The Ford GT is the best circuit car in the crew. The Ford GT. I don't think I have bought that yet. So, but my plan is to try and get every car to max. I still haven't got that. Even though I got the game at release. Not for PC, but my PS account, and then I switched to playing on PC. So the best one, or fastest one I have yet, is the McLaren, I think it is. 12C or something like that. It has almost 7,000 in top speed. Don't know what that translates to, but it's a pretty good car. So my friend Vishous has it, so he's got to bed, but I could ask him tomorrow what it is. I don't think he have it at max yet, but we could still look at the speed on it. Of course, speed is not everything. You also need handling and stuff like that. So I hate the ending of this one, but for some reason we have no police today. Right now at least. We have had in the other runs. I don't know why, but I feel like we are going to do this. I don't think I'm going to get busted. So, there. We did it. For some weird reason. There was the Chevrolet. Well, one more run to see what we get next time. Silver Crate off-road. Nope, I don't want to drive off-road right now. We're trying to get this car at max. We could take you. Then we get a part if we complete it. So I really feel like crates is the fastest way to upgrade your car. Or what to call it.
All units be advised, we're taking point in a high-speed pursuit that's just entered our jurisdiction. Message received.
Please get back on the road, Wolf.
Target when I get a chance.
But I'm a wolf, I only have paws. That's the reason I can't drive.
Above the target.
10-4.
And yeah, David, I am always this weird.
Setting up for fit. Negative impact. We did not hit him.
So we I really need to see if I can find a place where you can buy the rights to have music in streams. I do think it would be so much more fun to drive around in America, take a pickup, driving around America, and have old country music on.
Going for the intercept.
Oh, that was a bad decision.
All points. We have an ongoing car chase entering our jurisdiction. Engage pursuit immediately. Heard and understood.
Do 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 do. So actually,
Raven 5's maintained
I'm not
solid
sure how many would
target
think it was funny.
vehicle.
Might be some people that think it would have been would be making fun of American people, but an old Ford pickup make it look kind of old, and then drive around listening to country music.
Fuel supplies running low, dispatch.
Of course I need to find a place where I could buy the rights for the country music, if it's not too expensive.
All units be advised. We're taking point on a high-speed pursuit that's just entered our jurisdiction. We read you. Coming up on me fast. Moving to stop it.
But I have the
Raven 5 is maintaining solid visual contact with
the
target
sticker
vehicle.
Roger that.
you can put on that looks a little like rust.
Mobilizing. Priority 1 alert. All units are to 8
So it would be possible.
entering our jurisdiction. Locations on your screens. We copy.
And I do have the Ford pickup, I believe.
Prepping for a ramp. Could do with another chopper up here, Control. Message received. Target's in my rear view. Shutting him down.
There. Yeah, I think I'll look into that
Pursuit entering our area.
one day.
Move to assist pursuing officers ASAP. Roger that.
Maybe I know someone that can record something that sounds a little like country music. But it would be more fun if we could make it so it sounded like it was the radio in the car.
We're running low on fuel, dispatch. Gonna have to bug out soon.
But that means I should add another sound layer
We have roadblocks set up
on
and ready, Control.
OBS. So
Copy that. All pursuit units be advised. Roadblocks
something
in place.
playing in the background. It should be possible, but again, it's something I would have to look into.
This is Airs. Priority
And then we should probably make it as a raid car
entering our jurisdiction.
and just drive around.
We're on him. Unit 5 going in.
Hmm. Oh, that's not good. I begin to think. Thinking is bad. Oh, it can be. Can also be expensive.
Pursuit is looking good from up here, Control. Copy.
Going good so far. Pretty close to completing this.
Fed roadblocks have arrived on our 20.
Roger. Aerial unit, do you read? You're needed at
Nice.
a priority call.
So the next one we get is the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. I totally forgot what car that is. Oh, not that. Go over to there. So, maybe we should repair this one. Repair. Oh, this car doesn't need repair. No, it doesn't need repairs. Well, if you say it doesn't need repairs, then it apparently doesn't need repairs. Mercedes. I'm pretty sure it was up around there. Maybe one more. Nope, one more. One more. There. This one is the next one we're winning. It can be perf and it can be circuit. No, I don't want to buy it. I want to test drive it. Nope. We want to see it in demo first. Was that really the one? Nice. Demo mode. There. Then we should be able to open the doors. Nice. And the windows. Can't really see those go up and down, but they are going up and down. You cannot do that when you drive, but yeah. You love the... Nice. Well, let's try and test drive it. Just so every car lover in the world will hate me even more than they already do. Does look a little like it has a spoiler that goes up from the back. Yeah, of course. Nice. I love that they have taken these small details and implemented them in the game. So it's a long time since I've played any of the Need for Speed games. So I don't know if they have done it in the newer games, but I know they didn't do it in the old ones. It is too hard to implement into the game, they said. Then there comes a game like The Crew. They make The Crew 1, the first of its kind. And all cars with special features like this has it. And they have used a lot of time and a lot of 3D scanning and stuff of the cars. And looking at the cars and yeah. They have all the features. Ooh. Well, at least there was nobody waiting for the bus. Well, it is driving good. So one of the things, David, that I don't like about circuit cars in this game is the spoiler. I don't know why I'm not the big spoiler guy. Meaning that I don't like the big spoilers. And some of them I just think they're too big for the cars. So if the car... if the spoiler fits to the car, I'm okay with the spoiler. But if the spoiler is too big for the car, I don't like it. So that's my only problem with circuit cars in this game. So, but I know I'm kind of alone in that. Almost every friend I have, male friend, and female for that matter, that is into car games and stuff like that, they love the big spoilers. Oh, it looks so good. See how big that spoiler is. Yeah, see how small that car is. And then they say to me, well, don't be such a blah blah. Hard to say what they say in Danish and then translate it to English. Especially when you try to have a channel that is PG-13. For some reason, YouTube seems to like PG-13. But yeah, it feels like a good car. It could be a good car to do circuit. I'm a bit sad that it's that one that it took, because there's a car that I really would love to have. Ooh. Why are we down to 6.9? Ah, no mind. Not you. Over here. go up to the last page. No, not the last page. Where are you again? This one. I really love this car. There. One of the things I really love with this car is very, very simple. If we take the doors. I love those doors. Let's test drive. English is hard. Let's test drive this car. And then go and make the new car we just got.
You go make sure it's what you need.
Yeah, it is what I need, but I don't have the money for it right now. So I really feel like this one could also be a good car at some point. I could of course be wrong. But I'm thinking about stopping the whole buying car parts thingies. So we can win the cars in crates. Because that makes better content than just buying the cars. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think the car dealer will be that happy when I get back with this car. Oh, no mind. Let's go and make that car. Don't buy this car, you can win it with the fragment of the crates. Yeah. Actually, that's Aston Martin. Hey, Lambo! I think that is the last car over $1 million that I don't have. Well, let's go back to headquarters. And then take a look at the car we just won. I have no idea where it is, so let's go to page 1. It's not there. It is not here. It is there. Perf a circuit. Perf circuit. Perf circuit. Why not? This is not a Call of Duty. And hey. J-O-J-J-O. Hey. And Esteban. This is the crew. I guess we can do... yeah, rims. Woohoo! Official rims. Actually, these was different. Grayish. Those... nah. I'll just take some. No reason to use money on it. Interior stickers and color. Official colors. I don't really want to use money on that. Let's go over here. We need that. Oh, the Impala that I bought earlier. also need 2 of those. Nope, it's just a crew. The one with the police chasing stuff. So I have all the DLCs. Perf also at level 40. Go drive the Kawasaki Ninja H2R in first person, makes it circuit as well. Best racing experience I've had. I don't really like to drive first person. I kinda like that you can see, that it looks like you can see the engine. I also like that one. Oh what? Let's keep that one. Rearing. Ah, no mind. We take that one. And nope, carbon fiber. So yeah, there's a lot of people that don't like the way I make the cars. Let's try this. Yeah. Those back windows makes it look like the old one. That could actually be fun. Let's see. Yeah, why not? It's fun on a motorcycle, in my opinion. Yeah. I have no doubt that it's actually fun. You know what, let's take that. It's actually red inside. Interior. Let's go with... I can't see the red stitching. And there's really no reason to do it. I think we'll change the color in the little headquarters. I have kind of an idea when it have that black roof. I do think it would look very nice with the carbon up there. If we go and make it... Oh. Ooh, we have that. How does this look in true color? Nope. Definitely not. Metallic, metallic, matte. Then we need some rims to match that. We're not going for road. Let's take not official. We could take the exotics. How does that look? No, I think we should take some black ones. Racing. Something like that, maybe? You see, I would like to have... So we could color the rims. Have half the number of rims. And then have the possibility to color it to match. Because I really think that matte blacks would look so much better. But let's go for these. Don't want to use too much time on it. Then let's go for the other one. Visual color. And let's go for not metallic, metallic, matte. chrome, maybe. White chrome. Maybe chrome is not the best. That could actually look cool. Gold. Why not? You think the Italian cars are the best? Don't think you're alone in that. No, you know what? We're going mad. White. Stickers. Maybe not. So it is a racing car. So what do we have under racing? That is kind of classic. Arctic camo. Urban. So this one was the one I was talking about earlier in the stream about doing an pickup. Put this one on and then see if I could get some rights for some country music. Is it in here? Nope. Haha. Simply do not fit the car. Then it should be in Ubisoft 1. No, then we turn it yellow. With black on the top. It actually doesn't look that bad. When you think about it, Chevrolet. I think we're going with the flames. Could of course also go with the tiger. That's just look warm. Scorpion, nope. Do think the flames. These one might be the best ones. What about these? I agree, David. Yeah, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Maserati, Pagani. Like the British and German a lot as well. Prefer German over anything else. That's why I drive Mercedes. But I do feel like the quality has been lacking lately. I can agree on that. I agree. The racing cars. Let's go with that. And some white rims. There. Woohoo! We have built 2 cars. So you say Italian or German? I have the BMWs. Where are my car that I'm looking for? I know there was the Ferraris, but that was not what I was looking for at the moment. So you would rather drive a 2010? Then I'm dyslexic, so don't think about spelling everything correctly. I wouldn't understand what you were trying to say. Oh, British. We have the Lotus. I'm pretty sure that's British. I like this one. Well, never mind. I was thinking about something. If I can find it. I'm probably going too long. Yeah, that was the end of what I have. So I have 10 pages of cars. It was not the Nissans. It's not. Yeah, it's that one. So it's kind of a nice little car. Sadly, you cannot change anything on it. Not even the color, as far as I remember. We can take a look. Color. No. If you see, it's only the inside that changes. That yellow would actually match pretty well. So it's this little beam here and that little beam there that change color. If you would get to choose between getting a Rolls Royce or a Lamborghini Hurricane in real life, which one would you pick? Let me show you. I would take my... I also like Rolls Royce, but we have... there. Probably not with the Scorpion, but the Lamborghini Green, Lamborghini Hurricane. So people in the stream at that point when I did this one told me that I should put something on it. So I put that on because it didn't destroy the entire look of the car. But if I could choose just a Lambo, then we would be more over in something like this one. Of course, the Hurricane would probably be without spoiler. But this one... maybe not that color. Yeah. I really liked the old Lamborghini green. But even the stock version of this car. This is stock. I know it's white, but that was the color when I bought it in the game. But this is just a nice car. When you look around. Can you actually look? No. And of course we have the doors. Of course a Lamborghini with Lamborghini doors. But what I really like with this car in particular is they have added a lot of the things from the other Lamborghinis. If you look at that point right there, when I speed up, it should open up. There. Increased air intake for the motor. And of course the spoiler that raises up. Increased grip, as far as I understand things. I'm not the big car guy. Brake. There. And so when I get out of the car, close the doors, the car looks like this. Looks so cool. And when I drive, I get the effect from the spoiler. Of course, Lamborghini is not the only car that has that nowadays. The facelift of the newest Aventador is real nice. They should add it into the game. Yeah. Of course, if you really like a Lamborghini, the Murcielago is also something to look at. So here we don't get the spoiler, as far as I remember, but we have the air intake. And it turns up like that. And this is also a nice looking car. So I like the look of Lambos. I don't think there's any rolls in this game. Right now in the game, this is one of my favorite cars to drive. And of course I had to make it two-toned. Simply because you can't color the carbon fiber. But I really feel like it looks so cool. So yeah, I haven't really two-toned the car. It's just all the carbon fiber. But it looks cool. Maybe not the coolest red color, but it's okay. I mean, Gallardo is also really nice. Marinello. I mean, Gallardo is also really nice. Don't wanna miss anything of this stream. Nice! People that don't want to miss my streams. There. See, this is another one of those where you cannot change anything, sadly. But this is apparently the circuit version of the Hurricane. And I actually I don't like big spoilers, but I kind of like the way that spoiler is made. So. But I'm really lacking on motorbikes in this game because I really don't like to drive them. That's pretty sad that you can't add your own personal touch to cars like that. Yeah. There's a couple of them. So this one down here you cannot do anything to, and yeah, there's a lot of the Ferraris. I don't know if they fixed it, but there was a lot of the Ferraris you couldn't change. There's this Mercedes. So it's mostly the circuit versions, and Ferraris don't, in the beginning, didn't allow them to change from colors you could actually get the car in for some weird reason. But it's the problem, they're new to the whole car game thingy. So when they ask to get the car into the game, it's the car makers that actually change, set the rules thingy. One. So I don't remember if there's anything else where you have to have it look like that. Oh yeah, one of the BMWs has something, I believe. But that's about it. Right now I'm checking if there's any cars that don't I need to do anything to. There's the Impala. But the street one I want to do something special with. Oh, I have this one as well. The bikes can wait. Oh, I have a Ferrari. Oh yeah, the LaFerrari. I also like the LaFerrari. Street version of the Jeep. The only reason I like driving motorbikes is because of the first person. Third person is boring, but you should go to mountains, try the Kawasaki in first person. So what you wanted me to do was to take my Kawasaki, it was there, Ninja H2 circuit version, this one, and then you want me to go to, can we please go to first? Snap free, okay, it won't go to first. So you want me to take this to the mountains in first person. So let's see, we have some mountains up there, but you won't make me go to the snowy mountains in those, in that. I hate the snowy mountains already. Let's fast travel to that point. Then let's go in here, set a waypoint to, actually let's do it there because there's an area I haven't found. 2 seconds, I'll drink something and then we will go. I don't hope you like this bike because it will get destroyed. And I'm definitely not taking the slalom thingy. Feels kind of responsive. You can definitely see it's a circuit version. Oh, I didn't hit it. Can you please drive up in front of me?
All members, pursuit of
Oh.
Reckless driver has just begun in your sector. That's a 10-4. Lost line of sight on the target.
He's here. Can I get more cover on my 20?
Let's see.
We read you.
This is how the Japanese copy the MV algorithm.
Target almost out of range.
I'm back on top of him, Control.
Yeah, you probably am. I'm driving in the middle of a forest, trying to get back out to the road. Stupid cop.
Anybody see him?
Obviously, it's fine
Roger.
if you don't like it, but it's
Target is in the wind.
it's a shame if you're missing out of something you might enjoy. That's true. I'm driving with keyboard. But it is kind of an aggressive bike. Hey. So the thing I don't like with the bikes is I feel like if you hit something, it's kind of easy to lose control. I'm not good at this in third person. Oh my god. Well, I don't think I will beat any records if I had any records on it. Yeah, I'm playing on PC. You prefer the Ducati Pinnacle? There are Xbox controller that you can buy to the PC. I hate Xbox controller. I don't mind Xbox, I hate the controller. But I could take my PS4 controller and connect to the PC. But I don't see the reason. I'm driving even worse with the controller. Okay, so the controller makes the motorbike experience better. Yep. This one is pretty easy to wheelie on. Oh. But that didn't look that good. But I think this would look better if I had a real driving setup. So it's not that immersive. Or maybe a curved ultra wide would probably also make it more immersive. But at this point, that is dreams and something I might be able to get in the future. Best bike ever built is the Pagao WhatsApp 50. The thing I don't like with keyboard is that there are only two options, full gas and no gas. That's kind of true. So one of my problems with PlayStation right now is that I don't have a capture card, and there's so many other things that I want to get before that. And I'm looking for a apartment. Grace invitation. Why not? Let's test the bike first person. Ah, damn, it's one I have done. No mind. So one thing that is kind of cheating, if you ask me, is that the police in this one can actually change vehicle. As far as I know, as many times as they want. So, if it's a player, hey, we got points. What are you driving? Oh, Lambo. So I'm not entirely sure which one. I do think it was a Hurricane, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh. See, this is the problem with the bikes. You get hit, you fly. And you get out to the asphalt and get grip and you wheelie. So it's not a problem when you're just driving in the countryside. But doing stuff like this is kind of a problem. So they can swap to faster cars. Yeah, if you go off-road. If I was police and I got into a crate, then I could switch to an off-road car if it is an off-road run. If you then decide you want to go on asphalt, I can switch to a faster car, where you would be stuck in whatever car you're driving. Looks a bit like a Gallardo, but I'm not sure either. Nope. Let's just use this so we get back. Oh, there. Get up to it. Whoa. Hey, don't hit my bike. I'm pretty sure that's the Gallardo with the green rings on the tires. Maybe not the Hurricane thingy. It's a Lambo. Could be, I'm not sure the Gallardo was. Murcielago, I think, is there, and Hurricane, and Adventure. What are you doing out there? So it's the one with the green rims. So we just have to check when we get back to headquarters. The one with the green rims. Whoa, that's so unfair, like... What the fuck, police side? Should really get nerfed. Yeah. So as far as I know, it's only the player that can do it, because if you're driving in a circuit car, the normal police cars are circuit. but the people playing as police. But it takes time, so it not always that is a good idea. I don't think I get more points than him. Didn't want to. Okay. So, I know I already looted that, and we got a part for the bike. And continue, and... No, not map. He is coming there. Well, kind of easy. It has those green rims. And the easiest way to find it is to go over here. Press F1. F1 because I already have it as a police car. Or I should have. So it's not the Aventador. There. Gallardo. So the Gallardo is there. No, it's not that. Pretty sure it's the one with the red... not red. Yellow. Rims. Green. Thing. The rims. Tires. Where are all my Lambos? That was Ferrari. Hey, Steve. Let's look here. Aventador does not have it. Hurricane does not have it. Oh, why do I keep pressing that? There's one that has it. I'm pretty sure it is an old version of that car. Dum, 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 dum. It's not that one. Oh, maybe it's because I don't have the standard on it. Let's start by taking... So Steve, we're looking for a car that somebody was driving. So let's see. Let's start with the Hurricane. Visual. Rims. No. Rims. Nope. This is kind of weird. He was driving one with a spoiler. And it was not that one. Pretty sure it's not this one, but it could be because he's normally driving... No, because that spoiler is not the one he was having. So it's none of those, which means it should be one of these three. It did have a spoiler, which means it should be the Hurricane, maybe? Or this one. I'm pretty sure I can put a spoiler on this one. Yeah, but it's kind of a big one. rims. That laptop that my old man has, that may be better for playing Creative is now in my room to work on. Gonna see if it helps. Nice. None of them had the same rear lights. Go check the Gallardo again. Actually. But I only see the Gallardo as a police car. For some weird reason. So the Gallardo have those lights. Am I getting blind or something? But the Gallardo have it, and if we go... No, then we will go to the shop. Well, I have that as a standard car. Around here... Nope. The Vishous. So the Vishous also has those lights, as you can see. Yeah, there is a non-police version of it. Okay, might be that. Let's go out here. Visual rooms. I only have those. I did see that green thingy on the rims. Let's go to 17 as starting. Not there. There, Gallardo. Yeah, I don't have the money for it. Could be this one. Haha, doesn't have Lamborghini doors. Not a real Lambo. I still love the Lambo, but still, yeah. What if we go to... Pretty sure there's one of the police that has that. And then we go to standard, default tax. Then we have the police shop. Enter. Yeah, I just think it was weird that I couldn't find them on any of mine. Showroom. You don't have it. 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 Actually, this one is kind of fun to drive in. That was weird. Well, never mind. Oh, the one with the greenish yellow edges. Yeah. I have no idea why I can't find them. It's a Lambo, yeah. I love Lambos. So let's go in here again. So I will end this up with something. I would really like to go up from silver to gold. I still need that drag. Drift is okay. You're not okay. You're not okay. I'm pretty sure it's a drift, I guess, I get next time. That's not necessary right now. I am just about ending the stream. That was simply the worst thing ever. I'm more of a GTR kind of guy. Lambos look alright, but the handling and steering are kind of crap. Let's retry this. I like Lambo in this game. Not on the crew. Tomorrow I am playing a bit of Creatorverse. So for me the crew is something I mostly stream when I don't feel like streaming anything else. So Creatorverse is tomorrow and Conan the day after. And Conan will probably be a video. Normally I will stream in the weekends, or if I don't have time to record, or yeah, if something happens so I can't record, I stream. So there is content on the channel every day. And we actually beat our record. So I don't have this car as a drag yet. So that's the reason we have this stock thingy and don't get any parts. That was bad. Nope. I don't play Forza. I don't have the game. I have looked at it. I like to watch LEA. I don't know how to say that in English. Maybe that is English. He is English, so maybe. But LEA, I would like to watch him play Forza. When he did that. Yeah, Steve. I did get that you were speaking on behalf of real life. I have heard from a lot of people that, yeah, Lambos is not that good in real life. And you think I'm relaxing to watch? That's nice. Ooh, we beat our record again. So I'm a very relaxed person. And we did go up 131 places. I'm pretty sure that didn't help us a lot. Let's see if we can do it better. You should sound a little bit Danish. Sorry if I am mistaken, but where are you from? Or maybe Netherlands. I am Danish. Not that I'm proud of being Danish. I'm sorry if people misunderstand that, but I don't like all the everything about Denmark. Danish. No mind. Yeah, I'm already getting creators ready to show my new builds for the stream tomorrow. Can't wait. I'm loving the new edition. Looking forward to others joining us. Yeah. You're from... yeah, I'm Swedish, so we're close. Oh yeah, Wisconsin. Yes, Sweden is kind of close. Actually, next month I have to drive all the way through Sweden. I have to go visit the King of Finland. That was kind of a good one. I hope. So one of my mods, called Rito, is from Finland, and people call him the King of Finland. So I have to go visit him. Let's try to get it after the jump and there. Just for fun. So we could have gotten a much better time if we had one of our maxed out cars to do this in. Oh, so close. Ah, never mind. I've been to Denmark once, went to Copenhagen. There is a amusement park called Tivoli. Yeah, there is. It sucks. You have been there, haven't you? Of course I've been to Tivoli. We have another one that has the oldest wooden roller coaster in the world. It's much better and cheaper. But yeah, that's just my opinion, of course. Nice. So yeah, but I'm driving all the way through Finland next month. No, through Sweden next month to get up there. So my sister had to go up there. It is just outside of Copenhagen. It's called Barken. That's awesome. I love the diversity. Nice. Oh, so close to beat the record. Next one. So, but I'm pretty much... Oh. Wrong button. That is going to be a bad run, this one. Totally destroyed the run for myself. So... But... Getting to Finland is because of my sister going to visit one of her friends. in Finland, then I could go there and meet one of my subscribers. And next big traveling plan is to try and get to America. But I would really like to have around 50k Danish to try and get there, including the ticket price and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just not helping. I need my own car for this. So, but I actually think I will end the stream with this. So we started the stream with getting into this qualifier and do the qualifier. And I ended the stream with that. And I don't know when we will get to this game next time. Oh, my sister has just been to UK. I'm not entirely sure if they were in London. So, but I would rather go to America and maybe up to the Rocky Mountains or some big forest and camp or something. That's more like me. So there might be a week or two or a month or something where people won't hear from me. And I will lose all of my subscribers. I know, of course, I would pre-record a lot, and I would, of course, upload things from America as well if I should be there so long. So, but I really hope you enjoyed the stream. I just think most old people believe that games are destroying the youth, even though I'm 33 and still gaming a lot with my bro who's 9 years older, and yet it brings us all together. That's true. Thanks for the stream. Have a really nice night. I'll hopefully see you in tomorrow's stream. That would be nice. I really like to see people in my streams. That is one of the reasons I love streaming. So, but I'm logging off, and yeah, do as Steve said. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, have fun, laugh, be happy. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. It is around 2 AM, so I'm allowed to be happy. Not happy, sad, also happy. Well, I will leave before everybody gets annoyed. Bye.